Yeah, this pet sitting is absolutely wild.
Yeah.
Last time for pet sitting, when we did the unhinged mic that we lost the audio for, it was Tormund and Poe. And Poe just spent the entire day underneath the master bed. And Tormund is just a fat fuck. And he would just lay in the sun spot and he like wanted to cuddle once a day. He didn't even really want to play. I just had to feed them and change their litter. This dog, we're in Bridgewater at my buddy's house. He's got a little puppy, and it's actually a big puppy, and she's a menace.
She is a menace. Hi, Zoe.
She literally broke her crate down and ate the blinds.
Like a menace.
Yeah, she dragged my pants outside. She likes to drag things. There's a doggy door that I can't close.
Yeah, it's on. It's there's no lock. It's just on a swing
Well, I suppose I could slide the thing down.
on the other side.
Yeah,
Yeah,
on
because
the
it wouldn't
screen
even open
door.
all the way.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, before we continue on the subject, welcome back to Crushing Brews. We're doing another
assholes
episode.
anonymous.
See, this is why I start to like hate intros. I won't lie. I want to keep it going because it's the tradition, but maybe we'll just.
I'm always hilarious on intros.
That is true. All right, intros are good for bits. All right, welcome back. My fault, guys. Welcome back to Crushing Brews.
Assholes anonymous.
Welcome back to Assholes Anonymous. Yeah, I stepped on that. See, even right there.
Oh, it's
Uh,
okay. It's okay to be gay.
this is episode. I don't know what. Probably 14.
15
15
maybe.
maybe.
We
Um,
out here.
we are out here. We're in Bridgewater. We're pet sitting. We are. Let me not dox everything. We're watching some Godzilla -1 in the background for some entertainment, and this is I don't know. We're trying out some new audio.
Yeah, we got little mics. We got our own little mics instead of the one big one.
Yeah, where I got lapel mics. I bet that P was really loud. I got lapel mics, the clip-on mics, so we could film skits and also like I don't know. Maybe I could find a little mini stand for these that we could put it on, and then we could hold the stand instead of holding the mics themselves. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? But yeah, and that makes potting a little bit easier because we can just plug in.
I'm a
But
little sick.
he's a little sick. Who's sick here? This is who are we speaking of? Who's sick?
Uh, it's Jimmy D, aka the sickest motherfucker you ever met. I mean that literally and figuratively.
The illest.
Yeah, the illest skittly biscuits, my guy. Who was you?
I'm Tommy Chronic. I'm out here.
Crommy Tonic. Give it up for Crommy Tonic.
Crommy Tonic in the biz. Bro wrote my name on an open mic as Crommy Tonic, and thank God they just gave up on saying the names at the end. You probably read that. Was like, "Well, I'm not
Which
even."
mic was that again?
That was the one where I had them play the jazz drums.
Oh, right. At Brewster Bar. That mic. Oh, you always bomb at that mic, but you got to do it. It's
It was
It's
fun.
nice to know. Like bombing never feels good, but it's nice to like you got to get your bombs in. So I like to go to that mic and I'll be like, all right, I'm buying myself some grace here. I know I'm gonna bomb.
No, I had a good time regardless because yeah, you got to get your bombs in, but and also I'm still
Yeah, it's
dude. That
still
was like
fun.
my
It's just always
third.
a fun time there because like all the guys there are cool.
Yeah.
Like David. Shout out David who runs that mic. He's a gangster. So, I know you told me not to move, but I am not in a comfortable position.
No, it's okay. You got to do what you got to do.
That's much better.
I got the noise gate on, so it should be all right. Hopefully, it's. I don't know. But see, part of me even wants to like take a quick intermission to see how that sounds, but we should just keep going with it for a minute and
Yeah,
it.
we'll give it a little bit longer.
Yeah,
So we
or
do.
should we?
Yeah, no, you know what? Let's pause. This is
Okay.
probably a good spot because we'll talk about the champions, Mike, after.
And we're back, folks. Finding out that we have mobility, we can move around.
Yeah, we're gay.
No,
Well, not me.
we didn't find that out.
Oh, we didn't introduce our guest Zoe, the Dutch Shepherd, who's a bad girl, but she's also a sweet girl.
The cutest dog in the world. I almost want to start. I almost want to put my phone up and do video for it. Hold on. My phone might die.
With whatever you want to do.
I have to figure out
Oh,
a way to
big
charge
stretch.
it. Just riff, just
Riffin' McSpliffin. Uh, just chilling, watching the Godzilla. These Japanese dudes are getting fucked up by Godzilla. He exploded like a whole city, a battleship, and like 35 tanks. Is Godzilla? Are we allowed to talk about it while we watch it? Is that a copyright thing?
we can talk about it, right? I don't
Yeah.
think it's illegal to talk about it. You know what? I'm gonna give up on that project already.
See, I told you were gay. I'm just kidding. We have fun. We have a lot of fun.
Now it's on.
Tommy was just making fun of my lisp that I just decided I have.
Who are you talking to? I got a gap between my teeth.
Yeah, but you said no sharp S's. So now I decided I have a lisp. You son of a bitch. That's insensitive.
Sorry to make fun of your lisp. Yeah, but Zoe, welcome, Zoe. You sweet, sweet angel. I might just pet this dog the whole podcast. That's why I wanted to put the video. You know what? Fuck it. Maybe I'll just.
She gets butt scratches.
We'll do some weird. We'll play part video. Who knows? We're gonna have to mute the audio from the video, anyways, right? Yeah, that's fine. How's that look?
I can't tell.
Looks all right to me.
You know, it's just keeping it super profesh. For huge.
Everything's profesh. Oh, I wish I could have it like this. That's better. That's good. This is some. Yeah, that's a good. This dog is knocked the fuck out. We'll see how long. All right. Anyways, podcasting time. Yeah, let's talk about the mic. Let's talk about the mic.
Yeah, there was a dope mic out in Bridgewater. At eight, so it's always been called the Champions mic because it's at Champions Golf, which is like a little Top Golf type bar. But I guess they moved it to what was it called, the Madeline Cafe next door.
Yeah, Madeleine. I don't know, but shout out to that. That was a cool looking cafe. Next, I would like to get. I would like to get a coffee.
Yeah, it was bring your own beer too. They didn't have beers there, but like
Maybe we shouldn't say that. I don't know if that was.
yeah, street legal.
It was cool though. It was fun.
Well, we had beers,
We had beers
lots of beers.
in the parking lot
Uh,
without them knowing.
yes, yeah, some beers, some homies, some comedy. I went bullet, which was crazy because after I went bullet, the food came and they took a 15-minute uh, intermission.
Yeah,
I was the first comic on.
killed it.
KJ doesn't even like really do a hosting set.
No, he just
He just brought me up. He was like, "You ready?" And I was like, "Oh shit! I thought you were gonna do like 5 or 10." Uh-uh.
no, he's just legit
But I went in and I
MCs.
slayed the mic, slayed it.
Yeah, this dude killed it. Tight, tight set, fucking laughs the whole way through. I honestly think the best order of your jokes so far.
I've done that order before.
The
Yeah,
transitions worked really well.
yeah. Oh, actually, I haven't done exactly that before. And how I started it was exactly how I started at Barrel House
Yeah,
a
yeah, that's
couple
what I
weeks ago,
remember. And then
and I stayed in the pocket on my jokes because I kind of got lost at Barrel House and did some other jokes.
yeah,
But that was like the perfect 10-minute set for me.
Yeah, no, that was awesome, dude. You really killed it. And like, you know what's funny? I counted the heads in there. Well, maybe I won't say, but it was more than it looked like.
Yeah,
So that was cool. Not that that matters, but it was cool to see everybody having such a good. It was like everybody was laughing, having a good time. Everybody liked it. Dude, fucking Pops.
Papa.
Papa.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude, Papa was great. Shout out to Papa.
yeah, Papa got roasted a lot by the comics.
The entire time. The funniest part was when he looked over to the guy next to him because I was close when Nestor was on stage,
Yeah,
and he goes, "Oh man, what am I, an easy target or something like that?" And he starts laughing, and Nestor goes, "What'd you say?" And he goes, "No comprende." He was killing it. Oh, but yeah, speaking of killing it, yeah, it was you, Nestor, and Pooj. Shout out Pooj, now new friend of the show. Now that I've met him, he's not just your friend; he's friend of the show. But two friends of the show, Nestor, Pooj. You guys also killed it. For
Jerry Sass killed it too.
Jerry Sass killed it. The crowd work.
Honestly, everybody killed it. Richie and
Yeah,
Liz killed it.
yeah. No, to be truthful, everybody had such a good set. But I guess my personal favorites
Yeah,
was
I had
y'all
the best
three.
set.
You had the best set. I mean, for an opener, dude, I think that you just like that was exactly what you needed to do. Like you made everybody laugh the whole time. It wasn't even just like, oh,
Yeah, the Fuzzy
you
Kitty was
opened them up.
the callback was the best laugh of the night.
Dude,
That's
the
a fact.
callback killed. The
Yeah,
callback killed.
Fuzzy
Fucking
Kitty.
It's a great joke. Dude, you know who was laughing the hardest during your set?
Who was that?
Fucking grandma. I'm not even kidding you.
Who?
The grandmother.
Who's?
Papa's lady.
Oh,
The one on the couch.
oh, word.
Dude, she was cracking up. She laughed the hardest at the fuzzy kitty tag.
Yeah, there was a girl on the right too with glasses that was laughing really hard
Yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah. No, you were killing it. Yeah, that was good. That was a good show. I wish that I had said something. I said that to KJ afterwards. I was like, I've only done a few mics, but like I was like, how often do you do these? He told me how often. I was like, I'll sign up for the next one because I wish I did something. He was like, hey man, everyone's still hanging. I was like, nah, 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 right now. But because I want to write something new. Like the it would have worked, I think, but in front of those people, but the comics that are there, you know,
Yeah, maybe one more joke to fill it out a little bit more.
exactly. Get a little more time in there.
But some of us took advantage of the fact that KJ was like, "I'm not going to time you."
Yeah, 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 yeah. Who do you mean?
Liz went for like 20. Hooge went
Yeah,
pretty long too.
yeah.
That's probably an exaggeration, but yeah, I mean it's whatever.
It was a funny
He said
night.
I could do 15, but I did 10 anyways.
It was a funny night. I got a burp. I'm stuck. I can't do it. I wonder if I'm even in. I'm probably in the camera. I want to kiss this dog.
Fuzzy puppy.
Fuzzy puppy. Do you have anything to? You're asleep. You don't give a shit. I hope this is picking. Yeah, we don't have the noise gate on. It's picking it up.
Nice.
Godzilla's going in. Actually, he's not doing anything right now. It's just a bunch of guys talking with Tom Brady hats on.
I got the TB12 hats.
Yeah. It's a very visual joke. Sorry, guys. Uh, what else has been going on though? You haven't done a mic since last week, so that felt good.
Yeah, I
You can
haven't
keep
done one.
talking about the mic.
Yeah, I have one. Haven't done one since I fucking blew it at New World. I let that my best set ever slip away. I was killing.
He said, "Blew it."
Yeah, and then I started eating about it. Get dicks on my last joke.
Soiled it.
Soiled it.
Soiled it.
Soiled it. Yeah, it was not my favorite show, but I got asked to do 15 minutes on the fly, so I prepared 10 and then had to switch it up, and I got it all jumbled because I didn't practice that set.
Hey man, it happens. It happens.
Definitely.
You win some, you lose some. Tonight's a win. That's what we're talking about right now.
Big win. Big
Big
W.
win.
I
Big W's.
slayed that room.
Big W. So when's your next one? Do you have anything yet? Are you just gonna hit another open mic? Or do you have anything booked?
Uh, January 16th at New World again. I don't have anything booked outside of New World right now. And then February,
What's today's date?
Uh,
The the 26th. Are we just gonna speed release? So how many days do we have until that show? Because this might be out after that.
um, it's like almost exactly
Two
uh,
or one?
3 weeks.
3 weeks? Oh, it'll be out by then. So come to that. I was gonna say we have no structured thing anyways, but I'm acting like we have a crazy backlog. It's like 4 episodes, including
Yeah.
this, and we have 3 weeks, and we're behind like one.
Yeah, so I will say I also have a show um, February 20th at New World that I'm hosting,
Hosting.
and it's going to go great.
It's gonna go wonderful. Yeah. Do you know who's on that yet?
So we keep the New World shows lineup unreleased.
Secret.
Yeah, secret lineup.
Secret lineup. You guys can't find out because you're gay.
But I will always be there. I'll let you guys know that.
He'll always be there. I might be there.
Because I'm a baby cherub and I need stage time.
Show off the shirt. What do you got going on? We have the camera going. You can show the
Oh,
shirt off.
yo, I got the fucking. My new thing on stage is shirts with cats on them. So I got the UFO Siamese kitty. Siamese kitty.
You could probably hold that a little closer, to be honest. You see how close I'm holding it, and I don't even know. I'm just saying fuck it at this point. I just want to make sure.
Fuck it, dude.
Fuck it, dude.
Fuck it.
Yo, would you like a brewski? Like
I'll,
this.
I'll,
This
I'll
how
slap. Oh, yeah, it's Crushing Brewskis, dude.
yeah.
That's the name of the pod.
Crushing brewski skis. See, like I can be mobile. I don't know how if it's picking up wind or not, but
Dude, I want Godzilla to be real.
I'd be a fan if he was real.
I would be too. My life's not complete if I don't have an apocalypse.
It's gonna. I was promised a rapture. I was promised 2012. None of these things happened.
Facts.
I would like to see something in my lifetime. Cosmic and apocalyptic.
Yeah, at least something crazy. Maybe not totally apocalyptic, but it could be apocalyptic too. Who knows? But yeah, if I don't see Godzilla or zombies or
Zombies. We could talk zombies.
dude, I'll talk zombies all day.
Yeah, I would like to see out of all the apocalypse things, and I know this might be a hot take, like because some people at our grown age would be like, realistically, you want to deal with zombies. And I'm like, yeah, bring me zombies. I'll take them bitches on all day as long as there's zombies. You know what I mean? Because there's then you get the nerds. They're like, oh, what if you get the fucking I Am Legend zombie? No,
Yeah, or the
we're
28
talking.
days later
Yeah, no, we're
zombies.
talking zombies.
Yeah.
You know, uh, we're talking Walking Dead. At least Walking Dead zombies because they were a little bit. It wasn't like they were. Well, they kind of got smart. We'll talk early season Walking. You know what I mean? Like they're like.
Yeah. They could run a little bit.
Yeah, they had a little bit of a. They were like they had like rabies. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
something like that. I could do that.
Yeah.
We could do that. We
Yeah, we
used
crush
to.
that.
My point of saying all this is we were ready when we were young adolescents and teens. This was all we prepped for.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, we had the plan.
zombie survival guide.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Tommy. If I had the chance to turn you into a zombie for the onset of the apocalypse, I would probably do it.
All right, that's fair. I mean,
I have a
I might.
pact with some of my friends that we would do it to each other.
That's like it's like a blood like you're like Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn of zombies.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
exactly.
I'd like to join that. I'll be all right. I'll take that. Yeah. If so happens, I'll take the
If
fall.
there's no other chance, there's no chance. It's like just you got to do it now.
But why can't you do it?
I mean, if it was, I would say do it to me. It would just I kind of guess just depend on the scenario.
Oh, so like yeah, if it was you, you would do it, and if it's
Yeah,
me, yeah, I'll do it.
yeah. Like if a necromancer approached me and was like, "Yeah, I can turn this guy into a zombie."
What
No,
about Zoe?
no.
Never, Zoe. We would never do that to you. But yeah, no, we loved the zombie survival guide. Um, we liked The Walking Dead back in the day
Until it sucked.
until it sucked, but we liked it back in
Oh
the
yeah, we
day.
loved that. The first season was chef's kiss. Oh, and then they
You
ran
read
it.
World War Z, the book, right?
Yes, the World War Z was sick,
I
and the
remember
movie
the
was
book
sick
being
too.
really. The movie was cool. The movie was an interesting rendition because how do you do that book?
Yeah,
Like the book is written in a weird format,
Yeah,
but that was
yeah. You can't
cool.
really just like the book's like recounting tales. It's like a series of tales where
Yeah, it's a retrospective kind
yeah,
of version versus like this almost seems like it's like out of like it could have been one of the stories in the book being played out. You know what I
yeah.
mean? It was cool. Brad Pitt was cool in that. Brad Pitt, like Brad Pitt.
I fuck with Brad Pitt.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith, good
I
movie.
saw that movie with Teresa and your mom.
That's fucking hilarious. I used to jerk off to that movie a lot. I don't know.
I did too.
Yeah, that was that movie. I watched that recently with somebody, and I was like, "This makes a lot of sense as to why I am the way I am in that realm." This shit is aggressive. But no, bro, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. What else was Brad Pitt in? Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
That
Good
was great.
movie. I one of my favorites.
Yeah, him and Leo killed that.
It's just so such a yeah. It's such a good movie. He was definitely good.
I
Um,
thought it was Leo's best performance of his career.
yeah, it was definitely like nuanced. And
Yeah,
that's such a gay word. My fault for
it was
being
it was
gay.
meta.
Yeah,
Like
it
as
was
far as acting
meta.
goes,
That's what
very
I
meta
mean.
acting.
Yeah,
Where like the scenes within scenes, and then like he's flipping out in the trailer after that scene was so awesome. He's like, get it together, and he comes back and he kills the scene,
yeah.
and it's a big win for him.
The scene with the little girl always kills me. It is
Yeah,
one of my favorite scenes because like she's so nice to him, and then he calls her like baby girl or something or pumpkin. She's like, I prefer you never give me pet names on
yeah.
the set ever.
Also, I had to watch that movie a second time. The one thing I didn't like about uh that movie was like the Brad Pitt's character with like the 15-year-old girl, and I was like, why is he giving her a ride? And it didn't click with me is because she had referenced his friend, and he's like, I gotta see this for myself.
Yeah,
So he kind of tricked her, and I was like, oh, that makes his character less scummy.
yeah. Does she say that when he picks her up, or
Yeah, yeah. So
okay?
yeah, so he picks her up, and then they start talking. She's like, I live at the ranch. What was it called? The something movie ranch or
Well,
something like
that's
that.
what I was asking. He picks her up, and then she says it.
Yeah.
So he still picked her up without knowing where
I
the fuck she was
I no,
going.
I don't know that for a fact. I gotta
I
watch.
no, I think that is how it goes because I'm pretty sure that was the big issue with that scene. Because I know there's that whole dialogue where she's like leaning in the window, but I don't remember. I think she says it in the car ride that she's going to Spawn Ranch, or yeah, because I think she's like, I just need to ride up like 405 or something. He's like, get in. I don't know. We'll have
Well, to be
to.
fair, she's like, I'll suck you off, and he's like, no.
He does say that. He also he only also says that after he finds out she's not 15 or not 18. He does say that after he finds out, which is still good, but ish. Oh man. Yeah, that I forgot about that. I was too focused on the fucking Bruce Lee scene.
Yeah, that scene was crazy.
Throws that man into a car.
Yeah, messed him up, and it was like the director's car.
Yeah. Godzilla's taking a turn right now. We both seem to be caught up. Don't mind us guys.
We're just watching Godzilla.
Dude, this guy, I like him as a scientist. I like him.
Yeah, the doc.
Oh fuck.
Oh, here's Zilla.
So
Oh no, there's a flying boat.
oh oh it's going down. Oh, we got the trees on the screen. Gonna make sure it's still recording. Probably is. Most definitely is.
We're still in business. So yeah, we're pet sitting for my friends, and my friend, I can't wait to make fun of him when he gets back.
Why is that?
Here's why. My friend Jess and I used to have this running joke when we were teenagers that we would shame other people for having richer parents than us.
That's a
It'd
good
be
running
like,
joke.
Yeah, it'd be like, oh, yeah, you got a fucking 2-car garage. Your parents have a 2-car garage. Fucking loser.
I gotta make
That
sure I'm
that
not
must be
laughing.
nice.
Yeah.
But
Oh, you have a pool table.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
Oh, your dad has a man cave. We can't go in your basement because your dad has a man cave.
Yeah.
We can't go in our nana's basement because there's mold.
No, my basement's not even finished.
Our basement flooded 3 times.
Yeah. But
It has a dirt floor.
yeah, like at Sean's house, we used to be like, you have a sub level. Just like this house does.
Yeah,
We'd be
yeah,
like,
legit.
you have 2 garages and a sub level. Your parents are the richest parents. He's like, dude, we're not that rich, dude. It's just the layout of the house. Lots of houses have it. And we're like, nah, you're rich, bro.
The layout of the house. Layout, I feel like implies that there's a floor, right? This
Yeah.
is a subfloor.
Yeah. Sub level.
You got a sub layout, bro.
Yeah, but now Mike's gonna feel the wrath because I couldn't find the remote when I got here.
Yeah.
And see that leather rectangle right on the mantle right next to where you put the phone?
Yes.
He was just like, yo, check the rectangle. I go out there, like, if you want to check it out at your leisure, check how nice that leather is. Spent like 100. He must have spent like $100 on a rectangle.
Oh, you want me to check it out right now?
If you want, no, I was saying at your leisure, but like,
No, I mean we're on the pod. We got the camera going. Also, it's a good chance for me to. Yeah, we're still recording. Nothing. If somebody calls me, that would suck. Oh, my belt is caught on my happy trail. My fault for the viewers there. Well, this is some nice leather.
yeah, I'm like, he must have dropped some bread on that, and all it is a rectangle. So he's like, yo, check the rectangle, and I was like, damn, bro, what tax bracket do you have to be in to own a rectangle?
Yeah. Did you get this from the Navajos?
That's what I'm saying. I want that rectangle money. Like,
At what point do you just get rich enough that the things you own you describe just by shape? Check the leather rectangle. No.
yeah, I'm definitely getting richer than
Check
Mike.
the storage rectangle.
It's my life's goal. I know I'm behind. I'm definitely going to get richer than Mike, and I'm going to have a parallelogram.
You want some comfort rectangles?
Dude, look at the Christmas cone.
Let me grab my fun cylinder. What else we got? Yeah, no. If somebody calls, that would be unfortunate for the recording, but so far we're good. And so far the video is 21 minutes, so we probably got about 30 minutes of pod already in.
Very cool.
But we're gonna have to cut this down, including this. Maybe not this. Because there's a lot of bullshit. Oh, he's eating the fucking.
Dude, this plane's going toe to toe with Zilla real quick.
Is that the kamikaze guy?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, is he gonna kamikaze the
He's
Zilla
gonna
right here?
kamikaze Zilla. So you're telling me guns can't kill him, but you just drive a plane into him?
Well, I mean, would guns have taken down the towers?
No. This Godzilla is crazy.
Although it's not a very big plane. I think I would piece Godzilla up 2 seconds.
You think you could take Godzilla?
Yeah, he doesn't want the smoke.
I bet you Godzilla does crazy jujitsu. He just doesn't go on his back often because he got the big tail.
Yeah, it's a wrap if he wants it on the ground. It's a wrap.
You're
I'll
gonna
put
you're
him in
gonna
an
wrestle
armbar.
him. You're right. You are a golden fucking wrestler.
Dude, yeah, that armbar is coming, dude.
Zoe, what do you got to say about Jimmy's wrestling?
Bark. Bork. In all seriousness, though, you know who could take Godzilla?
Who?
Sailor Moon. It's a fact.
Yeah, you were saying this.
Yeah, look it up. So people forget about Sailor Moon, or they just never watched it because they're not gay. But I'm gay. Not really though. Just gay, just gay,
Haven't watched
not
it.
not gay enough to like like hook up with dudes, but definitely gay enough to like watch Sailor Moon. And Sailor Moon, Usagi is her name, also known as Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
Should blink Godzilla right out of existence. Her in her final form, just wipe them straight from existence. So I was saying, I was arguing with my friends. They're like, "There's no way that Sailor Moon could take Goku," and she's like, "I was like, she'd take Goku, Godzilla, Superman at once."
I'm thinking of uh Liz's joke about being bisexual from the top up, and how you're
From the
saying it,
waist up.
or waist up, yeah, and you're saying that you're not like gay, you're just, or the different type of gay.
Yeah.
Made me think of her like the other tag being the sapio thing. I'm like, how do you talk about being nerdy gay? Nerdy gay. I'm sapy homosexual.
Well,
There you go, folks. That's how we do it.
I'm anime sexual. I got waifus for days. I got all the waifus.
I'm hanging
Oh,
out.
the
You're
Godzilla
hanging
theme.
out with a white foo right now. Get what I'm saying? White foo. Hey foo. Oh, the
I love the
classic Godzilla
Godzilla theme.
theme.
You ever hear that joint "Talk That" by Fred the Godson?
Yeah, but have you heard the Simon Says by Pharaoh Monch?
No,
You've never heard Simon Says by Pharaoh Monch?
no.
Or it's Pharaoh Monk to some people, but he says Munch himself. You've never. Damn, my phone is recording the video. Look it up right now. You've never heard, because I bet you the song you're thinking of is a remix if you're talking about a Godzilla sample, because it's like the New York. That shit was crazy. Simon Says, "Shut the fuck up." That actually might not have been. Get the fuck, get the fuck out.
Music. Come home for the holidays to Disney Plus.
Got an ad.
Let's go.
Skip that shit.
I should turn the TV down.
Yeah, I already know it's the same beat.
This was the OG. I want to see if the mics catch it. The mic, it doesn't matter, especially if we talk over it. Get the fuck up. I said shut the fuck up.
This shit's so fire.
Spark ya. I said, huh, spark ya. Maintain course, Habiki. Habiki, maintain course. Maintain speed. Some damage inevitable. What are they doing?
Oh shit! Why would they crash into each other? They should be fighting Godzilla.
Interesting plot choice.
Godzilla just looks so mad.
I mean,
He needs like a little lizard Xanax. Do they try that? Do they try giving Godzilla Xanax?
dude, they should have.
That's what I would do.
Maybe that's what they're trying right now. Godzilla and Xanax, he just falls. He doesn't even, no laser beams. He just falls asleep on top of Tokyo. He just keeps,
Give it to him with the water. Maybe he would get so fucked up and just like
he
OD
just
and then drown.
drowns.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just trying to fuck Mothra. King Ghidorah comes down. He's like, "Where's my fucking money?" He's like, "Which one do I owe you?"
Nice.
That was so grammatically incorrect. Yo, for those who are wondering, I definitely, the more and more I watch and listen back to these podcasts, I definitely know I have brain damage. I say every sentence, which one do I owe you? Which of you do I owe? Would have been the correct sentence. You
Yeah.
understood what I was saying.
Yeah, you owe me like 50,000.
Oh, Godzilla, did he just die?
What about the Godzilla versus the Gundam? Hmm? Godzilla would probably piece up the
Godzilla's
Gundam.
beast in the Gundam, dude. Godzilla is, bro. I'm not taking Godzilla disrespect. I'm not saying the Sailor Moon thing. I don't know shit about Sailor Moon. You know, I don't know, but I mean, look at the motherfucker.
Yeah,
And this is Baby Zilla, or not even baby, but like this is 1940s. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the whole thing about Godzilla throughout the series. He always gets bigger.
yeah. Because I don't think there's a character that could take Sailor Moon. Period. Maybe like it's probably like a Marvel character, Scarlet Witch or something.
What's
Uh,
happening to Godzilla?
oh, I boofed him. I shoved him in my ass. I didn't think of that either. That's what I would do. I'd boof him.
What are they doing? I thought they were trying to drown him. Now they're pulling him up. I don't know if this is a good podcast. What is this coming out of the water?
Oh, maybe they're trying to rip him in half. Oh,
Damn.
he was right.
Godzilla really doesn't fucking care about what anybody has to say or think or do. That's the whole thing about Godzilla that makes him cool. You think you got him? No, bro. He's about to kill you and eat you.
Yeah. Oh, here's actually a good one. Godzilla versus Colossus Titan. That would be a good fight. Colossus Titan can regenerate too and shit. He's probably bigger than Gonzalo.
Godzilla versus the Big Show.
Well, it's the Big Show. He might get scared by Big Show's theme song, honestly.
Yeah, dude. And Big Show, honestly, he grabs one of those big meaty palms on Godzilla. He might choke slam him through the fucking earth. Well, guys, Godzilla is just. This was a bad idea. We need to think. Putting Godzilla on, I'm distracted completely.
I
I could
know.
watch this movie all day.
Plus, I'm a little sick.
Yeah, this guy is sick. We got back from the mic. First of all, how did you get sick?
Dude, I don't know, honestly. I mean, we were with a bunch of people at your mom's house yesterday, and then we went to my sister's house.
It's not gonna take. There's an incubation period, dude. It's not gonna be that.
I don't know. I was by myself most of the time
He's
before
been
that.
he's been kissing boys. That's why he's saying he's been by himself.
Mm, I've been kissing the homies. No, but I was pretty much dolo for since Sunday to.
Was it her? Did you get him
And when
sick?
you say incubate, I honestly feel like I get sick fast if something hits me.
Did you get him sick? Yeah.
I mean, yeah, last time like I was in a public setting was oh, you know what? I did go to Naked Tuesday with Kyle. That was a couple days ago.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Look at this dog sleeping. How was Naked Tuesday? Talk about that. I
Dude,
don't have shit to talk. I'm trying to think about stuff, but my phone's over there, so I can't.
Yeah, shout out to Jeff Rosen, who hosts the Proof 22 open mic we talk about sometimes,
Yes.
which I'm allowed back at, by the way. None of the other comedians are allowed back, but um, Jeff Rosen always plays at the BBC
Yeah.
on Tuesdays. We call it Naked Tuesday. We drink Jägermeister and get fucked up and watch Jeff play music. Sometimes even Tommy plays and shit. I let other people play. It's lit. And yeah, we drink Jaeger. I brought Kyle to Naked Tuesday. Kyle's my boy from Cali. He only comes out every so often.
Queest.
Uh, yeah, Twisty Quisty. Yeah, so he's gay. No, we were chilling. They did it. It's usually at night. It's usually like 9 to close,
Yeah.
but we had it 1 to 4 for the holiday, and we got lit.
Got lit as fuck. Oh damn, that's how they get him. They made his laser backfire.
Oh yeah, they just papped him.
But does it work or does he regenerate?
All right, we gotta stop looking at it.
Yeah, sorry, dude. This movie is so good. I'm telling you though. Do you see why it's so good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking Oh, he interjected. Sorry. Fucking yeah. No, you were just on a roll and I got distracted by the movie. My fault. I was gonna try to I need to actually listen to you so I could speak like a human being, you know?
Yeah, I'm just like super sleepy now, dude. I'm gonna like,
Dude, wake up. We gotta get silly bits going.
yeah.
Dude, wake up. Before Mr. Sandman comes to get you.
You wanna take a pause and smoke a butt?
You want a butt.
Yeah.
You got a butt right next to you.
I got Zoe's
You
butt.
could
She
you
butt
scratch
scratches.
this little butt right here.
Scrap butt scratches.
We could take a butt break in 0.5 seconds. Can you inch a joke out? Can you edge a joke out?
In 0.5 seconds?
Yeah.
Gay.
Hey, that's actually how about that? That's counterintuitive. Edge a joke out in 0.5 seconds, and that's called wordplay, folks. And we're gonna take a break now for a cigarette.
Sig break. And we're back.
And we're back. Actually, yeah, well that should be fine. So yeah. Sorry about that, folks. A little break. Yeah, so I was trying to find things to talk about, yeah. In your fucking joke about the gay pride flag.
Okay. You guys definitely know that a gay guy definitely designed the flag, right? Because if it were lesbians, the pride flag would be plaid.
It just yeah, they would have just hoisted the fucking flannel off their back right up the fucking flagpole.
Fuck yeah. Then I was like, I gotta research this. Maybe there's more funny in the research. And honestly, the guy, his name was Gilbert Baker, I believe, designed the flag in 1978. And he was like, he ended up becoming like boys with like Obama and shit.
Nice.
But the coolest thing, uh, I was researching him, and his drag name was Busty Ross, which is a course of play on
Betsy.
Betsy Ross, who designed the American flag. And I was like, that is so cool.
Butsy or Busty?
Busty.
Busty Ross. That's pretty good shit right there.
I fuck with that.
That's what other is there maybe that's a good bit right there. Hold on. Drag historical figures like Butsy Ross. Uh uh
Your brain damage is showing again.
Harvey Milked. He was already gay, so that was a gimme. Um Richard Dixon. Richard Dixon butts.
Was that a drag name?
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm saying just we're coming up with them.
Oh yeah, that would be
Just
like
we're
a
riffing. My
yeah.
brain damage, your brain damage is showing you, dickhead. Richard Dixon butts.
I was gonna go with the other way with it. Think of female names. That works. I guess drag can go both ways. Does it? There's
Well, Betsy Ross is the woman. What are you talking about? Betsy Ross is the woman's name. Busty Ross is the play on words.
yeah. So it's a man doing drag and female. Most drag names are female names. Richard Dixon Butts doesn't really work.
Now we're getting the technicalities. I mean, I saw a drag show and I saw a drag show the first time I went to the bar. Why have I not told this story? The first time I went to the bar. Now we're gonna take a sidebar. First time I went to the bar, I was like 6 months into being 21, and this girl that I was like kind of talking to at the time was like, she was older than me, and she's like, "You haven't been to the bar yet?" And I was like, "No." And she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna show you a good time. Like you, me, and my friend are gonna go out tonight." And I'm like, "Hell yeah, I'm gonna hang out with two shorties and go to the bar and hang out." You know, and I'm 21-year-old. I'm like, fucking, let's go." So we go out. We go to the Great Scott, which I was gonna say R.I.P., but just came back. Um,
That name's traumatizing to me.
why? Do you have a bad time there?
No, the Great Scott is also the name of a magician that I hate.
Oh, that's hilarious. Well, fuck that guy. But we're talking about the venue.
Yeah,
So we went to the Great Scott in Alston before it closed, and we go in there, and it's like the lights are like turned super down. There's a stage in there you can see, but there's like no lights on at the stage. It's like when you go in, it's like a long room, and there's a bar, and then you walk, and there's like bar seats and tables, and then there's a stage, and there's like a dance floor in front of the stage. It's a venue, and so the lights are only really on around the bar, like it's dark everywhere else. So we go up to the bar and we grab some drinks, and the first red flag I should have gotten was that someone came up and grabbed my butt, and I didn't see who it was.
nice.
I didn't see who it was, but I was like, huh, what the fuck? Like, a little bugged out. But I'm also with this girl, so I like didn't say anything, whatever. But I'm looking around, I'm like, there's a lot of big hair. Like, this is an interesting place. I thought I came on like a themed party night that we didn't know about. We were just going to the bar. And then the second red flag was I should have noticed the like 6 foot fucking four guy that was like, he wasn't dressed in drag, but just had mad makeup all over his face. Like came up to me and the girl I was with and was like, "You two are so cute," and like started complimenting us, and then walked away. And like right before I could put like two and two together, the lights went up on the stage. You don't even give a fuck about this story. You're all on your phone. This
I'm
is
listening,
terrible podcasting.
dude. I'm looking at my notes to respond.
Oh,
I have notes on drag stuff.
fucking But as I'm putting two and two together that something's going on, the lights go up, and a woman named Emphysema Menthol 100s comes on stage,
What a boss.
and she does a rendition of Zombie by the Cranberries that I'll never forget, and kicks off what I found out to be was a drag show. So my first time going to the bar was going to a drag show with some girl. And I'll tell you, we stayed the whole time. It was a good fucking time.
Oh
And
yeah, shout out
but as soon as the
emphysema.
lights went on, there was like dildos on the wall and like rainbows everywhere. And I was like, damn, when they had the lights off, it just kind of looked like 80s night with all the big hair and weird makeup. And I thought I was at a kiss night, but all of a sudden I found out I was at a drag show. But my point in not saying all that is like, drag names are usually women. And like, yeah, that's true. But how do you explain emphysema menthol 100s?
I think they were just going for broke with that one, just like the wildest thing.
Well, if we're going for political drag, then Richard Dixon Butts is right on brand. It's
Yeah,
offensive and brash.
yeah.
Sorry, I just told that whole story to explain that Richard Dixon Butts is a good drag name. Let's see, what else? George Washington. There we go. There we go. That one's for the ladies. Let's see. Yeah, I'm killing it, and you're giving nothing
I don't know, Dixie Normus.
right now. Who is that?
That might be somebody.
All right, now we're just saying dick names.
Okay, that would be a fire drag name.
That would be a fire drag name. I'm trying to think of historical figures like Busty Ross. You're the comic here. This is supposed to be yes anding.
Yeah, but I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm not
Thomas
feeling well.
Sheffers cunt. I feel like just adding cunt to anything makes it a drag name.
Squamelia.
I'm not gonna say the word. MLK, but K is not king. I don't know why. Martin Luther cunt. I don't know why I couldn't say it. Fucking Bill Clitoris. Bill and Hillary Clitoris. It's a tag team. George W. Bush is right there. You don't gotta change nothing.
Georgia Bush.
Let's see. Big Rax Obama. Sorry.
Big Rax Obama. That one's good.
That's a rap name. I was thinking because it's an entendre. No, it's not really, but it could be also.
That could be a drag rapper.
Yeah. That damn, they're the Jay-Z. That's a double entendre, the Jay-Z of drag rap. Franklin D. Roosevelt, nothing there. White Eisenhower.
Spankin' D.
Hoover. That's right. That's already there.
Sherbert.
What?
Sherbert. Sherbert's a fire name. Herbert Hoover. Sherbert something.
Sherbert Cooter. There we go. We're getting the ball rolling. We're doing presidents right now. We could do any historical figure.
Yeah, I was looking at women. I was trying to think of something for Amelia Earhart.
I was gonna say Amelia asshole.
Genitalia Earnhardt.
There we go. There we go. That's good. Fucking God. Now I'm blanking. Well, Mao Zedong's already.
Mowing dongs.
Yeah.
All right, I found
Fidel's asshole. You found women.
fiddle asshole.
There we go.
All right, I found a what would your drag name be?
Generator.
Yeah, generator.
Oh, let's go.
Or it's like a
That's good
you
podcast.
put it in a thing. All right, so you got so you don't get a title.
Do you
it's
put your
December.
you just put your you're putting your birthday in?
Yeah. It's like one of those things. It's
Yeah,
like
you got to
all on the
explain
page.
how we're generating our names right now.
All right,
Come on, this is a
so
podcast.
it's the month you were born,
Okay.
the first letter of your first name, and the first letter of your last name.
Okay. Standard procedure for generators.
So we got you. You actually don't get a title for your birthday. December is no title.
No title. I'm fine with that. What's my name?
All right. So you are Freda Surprise.
Freda Surprise. Hell yeah.
I would be Miss Ornacia Eleganza.
Eleganza is pretty dope. You're elegant as fuck.
When's Adam's birthday? We'll do Adam too.
But want to say it's in April.
All right, we'll go with April. Fuck him. If it's not in April, we're gonna have that changed.
I think it's in April. Adam, please forgive me if it's not in April.
He is Dame Peach's Surprise.
What? Nice. Dame Peach's Surprise. Yo, Dandadon, what's up with that? I heard it's about someone getting their dick and balls cut off.
So no, well, it's not what it's about. So Dan to Dan, I've only seen the first like 3 episodes. It was wild. It was hard to follow, but it's like this girl who's like just like pissed off all the time, and this boy who's shy.
So girls and autism.
Yeah, it's like a little maybe socially on the spectrum kid and this angry girl, and she just like She goes and like defends him from bullies on a whim
Yeah.
because she's like, "Fuck those guys." And then he like tries to befriend her because he doesn't have any friends. And then they get into this big argument because he's super into aliens and she's super into ghosts. And so they challenge each other, like, you have to go into this haunted house. And you're like, oh, yeah, you have to go to this place with alien settings. And it turns out they're both real.
Oh shit.
And so the aliens like scoop her up. And I was like, this is probably a lot of the reason why I don't watch it, but it's a little rapey. They don't do anything, but they try. But then the kid ends up getting cursed and he like loses his dick. I think he'll get it back once the curse is lifted. It's not like it got cut off. It's just like not there anymore because he's got a ghost inhabiting him. He's all like weird and shit.
He lost his dick?
Yeah.
What is going on with these animes?
Dandy Dan's like a mix of Fooly Cooley and Bakemonogatari.
Get this off my fucking Netflix. It's not my Netflix, but get
It's
this off
really
my
fu-
American my Netflix.
It's Grape Street's Netflix. I mean, it's really popular. I have friends that like it a lot, but I was just like, I don't know. They like the aliens are like all men, and they're like, we can't procreate without your help.
Why do we got all the fucking dicks and balls and stuff in the fucking? Leave that for the jokes. Why do I have to have it in all my fucking media, man? Now I gotta talk about dicks and balls in the fucking anime. I already had enough with the banana scene. Hey, there it is, Mrs. Smith. Trying to beat off?
Yeah. Oh, Zoe came too when you said that. She was like, "Not on my watch."
Zoe, my fault. Did you watch this movie? Don't Look Up.
That's the
It's the Obama movie.
no, it's not.
They partially funded it. Allegedly. I don't know. I might cut that. But yeah, she was saying that Obama's actually funded part of this movie.
Well, yeah, it's where Leonardo DiCaprio like tries to tell everybody that there's a serious meteor. Yeah, it's really good.
It is a good movie.
Oh yeah, and the president's a woman who like smokes butts.
Oh, I'm putting
And
this
she's like,
on
"I
because
don't
we
give
don't
a
have
fuck."
to watch this. I love this movie. It's not funny. We're watching American Gangster in the background because Denzel Washington is a motherfucking actor.
Yeah, this movie was written about my life, actually.
Really?
Yeah, it was also partially funded by Obama.
Your life or the movie?
Both.
Zoe's.
Obama sends me checks, so I don't tell his secret.
What's his secret?
That Michelle likes to finger his ass.
What happened to the checks?
Oh shit! I fumbled the bag.
Damn it, dude. You just lost easy money right there. You just didn't have to say it on the podcast. It's okay. Only 5 people are going to hear it. You're
All right,
seriously
Obama, I'll edit that out. if Michelle can finger my ass too.
watching you contemplate, like, oh, damn, I just fucked up that deal. Yeah, dude.
Like, oh no.
Oh, no, dude. I just lost Obama money. Obama. Opening up this scene with gasoline and blood. Movie opens up like, oh, bold fire. We're getting stuck in the movie again. Let's not do this. Is supposed to be background imagery
And then why did he shoot him?
because it's all about fun.
That was just wasteful. Honestly, he wasted bullets. He wasted his cigar. He lights the cigar. It's just like at least like take a couple puffs. The fuck?
He's an American gangster, bro.
Yeah, I would when this really happened in my life. This scene when it was me,
Yeah.
I smoked a little bit of the cigar first. I didn't shoot him. I didn't waste the bullets.
You let the guy watch you smoke the cigar while he burned.
Yeah. Well, while he waited to be burned.
No, he wasn't burning yet. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, because he
'cause-
smokes the cigar and throws it.
Yeah, because he just takes the rip.
Fuck that
Throws it.
bit up. Well,
My suit was way nicer than his. I'm way more handsome than Denzel too.
you are not more handsome than Denzel Washington.
That's true. It's pretty close though.
You're a handsome guy. I don't mean to. It is pretty close. I don't mean to knock you down like that, but come on.
Yeah, Denzel definitely wants me, dude.
Denzel, friend of the podcast,
Yeah,
call us up.
yeah.
Please come
I
on.
remember when I was teaching him to play me in a movie.
Yeah, dude, that was crazy when you were on set. Yeah, we should have Pooj and Denzel on the same episode.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I did actually. I've seen Denzel in person. I didn't get to meet him.
Check this out. Hold up. Ready?
Gross.
I hope it caught it.
Um, but yeah, Denzel, when they were filming Equalizer, I forget if it was 2 or 3. There's 3 of them out right now, right? There's 3 Equalizers.
Yeah, there's 3.
I want it was either 2 or 3. But they were filming in Marshfield,
Oh yes.
and I was working at a group home in Marshfield. I used to take my guys to church on Saturday, but there was like nowhere to park
Yeah.
because they gave the church a ton of money to park the trailers there. So I had to go around all the other trailers to see if there's parking on the other side. And we were all like waving at Denzel. It was sick.
Did he
We
say
saw
what's
him
up?
walking, coming out.
Did he come and say what's up?
He was like kind of far away, but he waved at us
That's cool. You got a faraway wave.
because we had a there was like an alley between the trailers. And as we passed, we're like, "That's Denzel." I stopped for a second and beeped at him, and he waved. And like most of my guys I was with driving the van had no idea who he was.
Denzel washing dongs. Let's see who else. Call the ambulance. Remember that meme?
Yeah.
Somebody call the ambulance. That guy was fucked up. That was fucked up. That video was actually crazy in hindsight.
Call me an ambulance. You're an ambulance.
Dog's got her leg all up on your leg.
Dude, the show at Nudea.
Shout out to the show at Nudea. That shit was cool. Fucking how'd you like that space?
Yeah, it was cool. They call it the East Coast's first cannabis mall.
It feels like it, right?
Yeah, it's cool. It's like it's a sub level. They're rich.
Yeah, sub level across the street from fucking Fenway. Behind for people who want to go there, behind the what was the name of the bar?
Cask and Flagons right
Right
there.
behind the Cask and Flag. It's attached to it basically.
Yeah, it's like next door pretty much.
Yeah.
And you go down there and it's like there's a guy takes your ID and it's like you're like below ground level. But it's not like
Hold it closer.
it's like not quite basement. And there's like they sell all the merch there. There's like a bunch of merch
Yeah,
there.
that's Laced.
Yeah.
That's who that they have another store. Sorry. Laced is the name of that's all that clothes there.
Oh, cool. And then you go down into the basement and it's like where you buy the weed, but there was also cornhole, pool, basketball, little arcade basketball thingy.
Big TV.
There was a
playing
giant
the games.
TV with a little lounge. And then other stuff that I probably drawn a blank on, but on the back left, there's like a little art studio back there, and that's where the show was, which is really cool. There's a lot of cool artwork. A lot of cool artwork. It was like wall to wall with art.
Yeah, the art was crazy. We got stuck looking at a little while. There was this big like tapestry type painting. How much were they selling that shit for?
20 racks.
Yeah, I mean, hell yeah, it was worth it for real. If price your art at its worth, and I would have, if I had the money, I actually really would have paid that. Like, I love that piece enough.
Yeah,
It
actually,
had so
like it
much
was one of those
personality
things where,
to
like,
it.
if you just glanced at it, you would be like 20 racks. I don't know, but then you look at each little detail and you're like, holy shit, this thing's crazy.
Well, that's the thing about art too. Like, obviously, they say like price it for what you think it's worth, but point is like you and I stood there for a minute and looked at it, right?
Yeah,
If we had 20 racks, I know both of us would have bought that. That's the thing about
Yeah.
it. It was worth 20 racks to somebody. If I had that money, I would have fucking bought that for 20 racks. It was just dope. We shouldn't even describe it, or I wouldn't do it justice. But it was just a weird like. If you ever look in a science book where it has like it might be like
yeah. There's like labels and shit.
yeah, like if they were showing you like the breakdown of a habitat and they have the little like breakaway labels for everything.
Yeah,
But it was trippy as hell. It was crazy.
yeah. And there was like in the breakaway labels, there was like jokes.
Yeah, there was jokes in them. It
Like
was
one
cool.
of the fish was like the ex-girlfriend fish, and there was just like jokes and shit.
Yeah. It was good. It was like somebody, it was like
Yeah.
therapy through fish. It was a
Yeah.
weird thing, dude. It was cool though. Yeah, that show was dope. The homies killed it as always. We didn't stay long. My favorite thing, I was telling my mom about the fact that on the way back, because it's right next to Fenway, the sausage guy was out there as he is year round, and nothing felt more New England than being in like it was the coldest day of the year so far for folks who are wondering. It was fucking
Yeah,
free.
it was like 12 degrees outside.
Dude, I think it was literally down to like yeah, yeah. I was gonna say lower, but no, it was 12 because it was like 4 with the wind chill. Um, but yeah, on the way back from the show, we stopped and we grabbed a sausage and a hot dog with the works, put some mustard on that shit, and just walked from the venue to the car.
Absolutely spanked that.
Yeah, dude, spanked that shit off a couple
S-
little brewskis. And just yeah, dude, that was a good time. But I was saying to my mom, nothing more New England than stopping at the fucking sausage guy on the
Yeah,
off season of the Red Sox next to Fenway to grab a sausage, walking through
I
fucking
know.
4-degree wind chill.
I'm so glad we saw that because I was hungry
Dude,
and
it
I was
was
just like,
so good.
yeah.
Smacked just the way it needed to. Yeah, man, that was a fun show.
I hadn't had an Italian sausage in a while too, and that's my fave right there. A little Italian sausage with the onions and peppers.
Oh,
It
smack
was like
that.
edible sex.
Oh, well, actually, my one of my coworkers and I were talking about. He made this joke because he went to Japan recently, and he was just talking like he's well, he's a Hispanic dude, but he just loves like Japanese culture, like like anybody. So like he went over. I don't think it's his first time either, but he just had like this whole itinerary planned. So when he came back, he had a big photo album to show me, and most of it, dude, because all we do is talk about food. Most of what I was obsessed with was the food that he was eating over there. And he was like, "Yeah, dude, like the food over there. I'm not even kidding you, bro. It was better than sex." And we were like laughing about it. And then one of our like younger coworkers came over and he was like, "What are you guys talking about?" And he was like, "I was just saying how like some of the food that was over there was like better than sex." And then Kevin made the joke because we were like riffing about how like it wasn't so much about the sex as much as it is like just really fucking good food. Like the
Yeah,
joke to us was like you've had some bad sex, like the food is better than or whatever. But this kid, like when he heard the joke, because he's so young, was like, "Oh, don't worry, I'm experienced with that." And we were like, "What food?" And he was like, "No, sex." And we are like just the I don't know. It was just funny seeing this kid flex up and be like, "I've fucked." We're like, dude, we were like, "Yeah, but have you had good food?" That
I
was
ca-
literally what Kevin said. He's like, "Props to you for doing that, dude. But have you had food better than sex?" And he was like, "Oh, I don't know, maybe." And then Kevin looked at me. He's like, "He doesn't know what we're talking about."
I've had food better than some sex.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's some sex that like we're talking about the experience. That's what Kevin and I started riffing
Yeah,
about, where it's like the sex was like good. It's not that it was like it's like good like mid sex is like a decent meal, but you could still have like that's the point. You could have it like better meal than a decent meal. So you can, in theory, for if we're tiering this, you could have a better meal than
yeah,
sex. Yeah, like I've had some
yeah. I
delicious
might give.
mussels that blew me the fuck away. That was better than some head that I've got when I was at UMass Dartmouth. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
to be honest with you, dude, I might give up sex forever if I could have the sausage guy. Pause. Have his stand like right outside my house.
Yes, I would love those sausage guys stand out there.
God, dude, I love that sausage.
It's hitting so hard. Yeah, no, and I had a hot dog. I didn't even have the fucking Italian sausage. You had the real shit. I just need to smack a hot dog on my dinky.
So, you want to hear a hilarious story about Italian sausages? Actually,
Yes,
it's about to get really gay. No, I'm kidding.
let's get it.
But so my old roommate Justin, when we used to live out in Middleborough, when I bought those, you remember my samurai cat pants?
Yes.
Uh, when I got those, I showed him like the website, and he found like similar websites, and he got this thing called the Acid Math Kimono or something like that, something along those lines. And it was just like this trippy designs with like it had like vague shapes of cat heads on it, but it was like super trippy. Uh, and it had like algebra signs on it too. It was like the
Fuck, that's fucking me up.
and
Fuck
he
algebra.
loved this thing. It was cool. It was cool. It was like red and green and like just like trippy designs and like stripes and shit. And it was like so eye catching. Like he looked like a maniac wearing the thing, but it was cool.
Mm.
And so we had some people over, and Justin's cooking up Italian sausages at the works. It gets smoky in there, so he would take out the
Smoky.
smoke detectors. But there was this weird looking smoke detector in the middle of the living room, and he takes it out. Right, it wasn't the smoke detector; it was the heat sensor, which is what sets off the sprinklers. So the heat sensor there's a is connected directly to the fire department. So the firefighters show up, and Justin just opens the door with the acid mask kimono and pajama pants on. He was like, "Please come in," and he was like hammered too. It was so funny. He was like, "I am so sorry."
I didn't realize what that was. They're like, of course not. You fucking nerd.
They were cool, actually. Like, we're
They
not
were nice
supposed to.
guys.
Yeah, they were like, "We're not supposed to tell you this, but we don't care if you take out the smoke detectors while you're cooking. Just leave the heat sensor."
Yeah.
That was so. That would be something. That's just like the most Justin thing. Like, he gets the fire department called while he's in that outfit.
Yeah, of course. Right?
That could only happen to him. He's like the only person on earth that could happen to. He's a mythical creature.
I was trying to tell Nestor the story earlier about I don't know if you overheard me when I got like blackout and shot fire extinguishers all over my friend's house.
No.
Because that's a longer story than what I was trying to tell him. I was trying to keep it short. So yeah, back when Michael used to live, Michael, my homie, not our cousin, he used to live at this place 53. That's what we called it. And it was like a 6 bedroom. It was 3 floors, 2 bedrooms on each floor. First floor had actually no, that's cap. It's five bedrooms. First bedroom, one or first floor, one. I don't need to break down the fucking building. What am I doing? It was a big house, and also like there was more than 5 people living in there. Like it was mostly like couples and everything like that. So it was like 9 people living in this fucking place with one kitchen, like 3 bathrooms. So it was all right. But anyways, it was like a party house. We threw shows there. I threw my first fucking show there.
Nice.
And we would just get drunk there all the fucking time. We would party there all the time. That's where I got all that video content in the latter era. And one of the best videos I ever got. So I was wearing this like black and white, like I was so hyped for this night. And we got a good amount of people, enough that like the hangs got spread out between the 3 floors. So we had good like 10 people in the fucking living room hanging out together. And but it's still a party, doesn't matter. And we get blackout. And we get we decide we're gonna go down to the bar. Well, we didn't get blackout yet, but we're getting shit faced, and I'm sitting at home and oh, dude, actually, see, I need the. This is an old story, but so we're drinking beers and we're taking shots, and we're like, let's go to the Silhouette Lounge, classic bar in Alston. It's at the end of the street. And we're like, all right, let's just like make sure that we order some food because all they have at the Sill is like hot dogs that are disgusting. That's all they serve for and popcorn. So we're like, let's make sure we order Chinese food on the way there because we're just gonna go get a couple drinks and we'll grab it when we get back. And so we're drinking and we end up getting a little bit too drunk while we're there. You having heartburn? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
We end up getting a little too drunk beforehand. And what's funny enough too is that like we're at like a street level apartment. So as we're getting drunk, somebody who knows that's like a party house comes by and like knocks on the door, like or knocks on the window that faces the street. And we like roll it up and they just have a bottle of tequila. So now we're taking shots outside the. It was a fucked up night already before we left for the bar. So then we leave for the bar and we start getting drunk and we're buying rounds for everybody at the table, and that's where I black out. And the story goes that I was buying rounds for people. I got into like 2 rounds of buying beers for people as we were planning to get like a couple of beers. Like I said, we
Yeah.
ordered food. We planned to get a couple of beers and go back. And I'm like, let's keep it fucking going. So I ordered 2 rounds for people. I went to go order a third round. And they were like, no, dude, like, let's get going soon. We're drunk. And I guess I was literally like, if you guys won't let me fucking buy you beers, then I'm fucking hanging out with someone else. And I walked to the bar and just plopped down next to some some guy named Jose who didn't speak any English. So I'm trying to speak like Spanglish to this guy, and I went into that bar with $250 and left with $0. So between me and Jose and his friends, I dropped like $200 on this bar at this stranger who didn't speak a
Damn.
lick of English. We had a great time. Like it was fucking from what
Heck
I
yeah.
remember. Well, the reason I know we had a great time was when we left the bar. When they told me the next day we left the bar, he was probably like adios. I don't really know. He didn't speak English, but he left. So I went back over to my friends, just shitted. They're like, "You're ready to go," and they told me they like let me just go. They were like, "Fuck it," and we leave. And as we're leaving, every single one of his homies, it was just like a line of. I basically bought like Home Depot like beers. Like it was just a line of Spanish dudes sitting at the bar. They all high fived me as I walked out,
Nice.
and then we went back. But highlight of the story, the part I was trying to tell Nasser was to get back, and I'm already blacked out. And the outfit that I wore to go out that night was like this Tommy Hilfiger, like red, black, and white, like coordinated outfit with my shoes and everything like that. And I had never noticed in our friend's apartment because it's a 3-floor, a bedroom apartment that they had 2 fire extinguishers, one at the bottom floor and one at the top floor. And one of my friends drunkenly was like, "Yo, bro, that matches your outfit. We got to take a fire picture later." So my drunk ass was like, "Hell yeah, I'm carrying these around all fucking night." Like, wait, because they ordered Chinese food, the people came and left because no one answered. You know what I mean? So like, we were paying cash, so they didn't charge them. This story actually goes so deep. We were paying cash, so they didn't charge them. They just left. So they were like, "Fuck." So they were like, "We're gonna order food again." So they were like in the process of ordering food, and I'm like shit faced with these fire extinguishers, like, "Fucking come on, let's go, let's take the fucking picture." And they're like, "All right, dude, just wait till the food gets here. Like we're drunk." Like they were just trying to hold me off because I was being a menace. So the food comes, and I forgot to mention prior to the beginning of the story that I had found 2 counterfeit $100 bills on my friend's car's floor. He's a scammer. So I took them. And so when the Chinese food guy came up for the second round, I was like, "Yo, I got this, guys." And I went up and I tried to like sleight of hand it, but I made sure I like met him at the sidewalk. And being shit faced as fuck, I was like, if he figures out this is a counterfeit in the process of me giving or getting my change back, I'm just gonna run. And that's what happened. I just fucking ran.
Is that the time you made me call the police for you?
No,
Do you remember this?
no.
You were like, some detective was looking for you for $100 counterfeit bill.
I made you do that?
Yeah, and you were like, I don't know what this guy's deal is. I might be getting pranked.
Oh yes, I was trying to make sure it was a real thing and I wasn't getting scammed.
Oh,
Because
okay.
they had just called me and I was like, it was like months later and I had high key forgotten about it. So I was like trying to make sure that I wasn't getting scammed. But yeah, this is what I'm saying. The story gets deep.
Yeah.
Uh, the FBI thought I was printing fucking counterfeit money because of that one Chinese food order.
Yeah, I had to talk to a detective on the phone.
Yeah. Haitian detective. Do you remember that? He had an accent.
I don't remember that specifically, no.
That he was. At least the
Yeah.
guy I was speaking to. Maybe the office I had you call was. But
Yeah.
anyways, so yeah, I'm like, don't worry, guys, I got this. I'm admitting to whatever. It's fucking whatever. And so anyways, I run off, we get the food back, and they're eating the food, and I pick up the fire extinguishers again, and I'm like, guys, like I want to take this picture. And the kid who told me he was gonna take the picture, he was just like long gone. And the whole idea was we were gonna take it on his. We were gonna do like shitty like photo booth MacBook photo shoot. It was like an aesthetic thing where I was gonna do it, and I was trying to unlock his laptop because I couldn't figure out like how to do the photo. Like I was just drunk. I was like, I want to do it this way. And so I kept trying to unlock it and I couldn't figure out the password. And finally, my blackout drunk ass took both of the fire extinguishers and just pointed them at his laptop and just unloaded the fire extinguishers on his laptop.
Oh, no.
So, and the thing about it too was that
Did
not
you get
only,
pictures?
yeah, there's a video. Once we're done, I'll show you the video. But I sprayed the whole laptop, which was fucked up. It's covered in the fucking extinguisher sand. But the power of 2 fire extinguishers and my blackout drunk ass, I sprayed it and it literally launched me to the floor. So shit just went everywhere. So the next thing you hear in the video that I'll show you after is my friend Kevin going, "My fucking crab rangoons, bro!" Like, I got knocked on the ground and sprayed dust everywhere, and it landed all over the Chinese food I just scammed for, which may or may not have been scammed and may or may not have resulted in the FBI calling my phone, which may or may not have resulted in Jimmy talking to a detective. It happened. It's okay.
Hold on, I gotta pause to pee real quick. You can keep riffing if you want.
Oh, I'll keep riffing. I also have to pee, but I'm gonna mini pot it. Kid wants to wrap up soon. I'm not wrapping up anytime soon. You and me are podcasting all night. What do you guys say about that, Zoe dog? What's up, it's mini pod? He's going pee and then I'm going pee. What? You grown at me? He's going pee and then I'm going pee. Here's where I'm gonna insert our fake ads. I guess real ads. We're not getting paid, but I'll do real ads. Fuck it. Shout out to GBB boys, Ray Brim boys. It's the homie Boofy. Shout out to Boofy Main. Shout out to Persona. It's the Persona sweatshirt. Can you hold this? Fuck. I'm doing fake ads right now. We got the Persona. Want to narrate? We got the Persona.
Persona.
So yeah. So I'm gonna go pee.
Tommy's gonna take a will tinkle.
Gotta take a tinky.
He's gotta take a tinkle with his dinkle. I'm just chilling with the dog in the meantime.
Do an ad.
Do an ad. Here's an ad. It's not gay to kiss the homies. It's just lip daps. You're sponsored today by Lip Daps. Get out, kiss the homies. If you don't, you're gay. Prove your masculinity. Kiss the homies. Oh, I'm sick, fellas. Sick, gang. It's not fun. I'm coughing and I got chills. I'm tired. It's 1 a.m. and Tommy's making me pod. All right, here's another ad. Gansett. I don't know if I'm supposed to plug Gansett, but we drinking Gansets. If you don't drink Gansets, I don't know what to tell you. So it's the heart of Rhode Island. I got everybody drinking Gansets. Everybody in the club drinking Gansets. Everybody in the club drinking Gansets. Everybody in the club drinking Gansets. So it's all the lyrics of the song. Everybody in the club drinking Gansets. Everybody in the club drinking Gansets. Everybody in the club drinking Gansets. I was doing an ad for Gansett.
Oh.
For Narragansett.
Everybody in the club drinking Gansets. Everybody in the club drinking. Sorry, headphone users. All right. I might just try and edit it tonight if I can get the video on my laptop now that I got the new laptop. Oh yeah, dude, we didn't even talk about it. Merry Christmas, everybody. This is gonna be like 3 weeks out from Christmas, but we're recording this right after Christmas. I got a new laptop. We got the fucking. I know I said this already. I guess I did say this at the start of the episode, but like, we're gonna really go hard with the production quality. I'm emphasizing it again. That's how you know I've had some brews.
Yeah, you better retie that.
Why? You going to sleep soon? You going to sleep by soon?
All right.
I'll retie it.
I got no, you good. I got shirts with cats on them.
Yeah, you got lots of shirts with cats on. That's why we're debuting the shirt earlier.
Shirt
We got
gang.
that's why I mentioned the mics, but I also got a whole new laptop. I got a live mixer, you know what I'm saying? Auntie Janice got me something. Shout out to Auntie Janice. I don't know what it is yet, but I hope it's a shotgun mic. Because if we got the shotgun mic, then you guys are about to see some skits soon. It's about to get crazy. It's
I
about to get crazy. I don't
I
give a fuck.
I hope it's a shotgun so you can put me out of my misery.
We're gonna kill him with a gun.
Because I'm not feeling so well.
He's not feeling well. He's got an illness. Look at Zoe. Just look at Zoe and feel better. Put your hand on her belly. There we go.
She's fuzzy.
This is an advertisement for Zoe Pharmaceuticals.
I've taken how many showers? I took 2 showers today, right?
You took 3 showers.
I did take 3 showers. I might take 4 showers.
You're gonna take a bedtime shower?
I might take a bedtime shower.
Dude, a bedtime shower actually sounds really good right now, especially
Yeah.
post booze. And I might smoke a spliffy. I might follow you on that.
There's 2 showers.
Dude, we could shower at the same time.
Yeah.
Don't jerk off.
I have a hard time jerking off in the shower.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
I mean, it would be convenient because it's like sploosh and it goes right away.
Right
but
down the sewer, yeah.
I don't know. I'm just like I don't know what it is. The water just like it doesn't get me going.
No, it doesn't. It's not really a thing about the water getting going or feeling better or anything like that. It is a convenience thing. But I'm just saying, don't do it because that would be gay if we were both showering at the same time. and
Oh, we're gonna
jerking
be
off.
in the same shower.
But then why did you tell me about the downstairs shower?
I don't know.
Are you saying we just have options?
Yeah.
We have options, folks. Well,
no, I'm kidding. But that's actually a funny story. It's these 2 friends.
tell this funny story while I.
They'd probably not like me to name them for the story. At least one of them wouldn't.
We'll edit it.
But they went swimming. You stop that. Actually, please stop that.
Staying on time.
All
This guy won't let me have my fun.
right, have your fun, dude. Go nuts. But my friends just went swimming in the pond and had to shower. And my friend convinced my other friend that they were were really low on money. And if they were to shower, they'd have to do it together to save money in the water bill.
Oh my
And
god.
he believed him. Went in the shower. He was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" He's like, "I thought you were serious."
Yo.
And it was so funny because that dude does not like. He's like, he hates it. Like when I won't say hate it, but like you can't like take the gay jokes too far with him. Or
The guy who convinced his friend to get in the shower with him.
no, the guy that was convinced to get in the shower.
Oh,
The
that's
yeah.
either way, it's hilarious.
Yeah,
but
but
that's even
with that guy, you can't really like.
it's like cut it out, dude. This wasn't even a gay thing.
Yeah, because he was like, he was on the wrestling team with me, so like he was okay with like showering with dudes, but he's like, you stay in your corner, like don't come near me with that. Like some of the
Out of the blue.
we didn't really
corner.
do it in wrestling, but like some of the other sports would have like naked slip and slides, like in the shower, like if that shit was happening.
What, dude?
Yeah,
That's a real thing.
like the football guys at South would get like
just because
they would be
for
pretty gay.
context, Holbrook, we didn't have like showers at all. Like, I mean, we had them, but the whole school sucked. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
we didn't use them. So that's why there's no shower culture to me. Which also we live in a day where that's not really a thing. But like we're old enough that like some schools still had it. Holbrook's was just broken. So like people would talk about it, but I never knew what was going on with that.
Yeah, so like some of the other teams, like I don't know, like the football, or the hockey team,
They had like weird little like
they'd be,
slip and slides.
Yeah, they would put like
Yeah.
slope on the floor because like there was like
Good old
2
American boys.
Yeah, there were 2 bays of showers, and they were just like long, like quarters of showers.
Yeah.
It wasn't like when you go into a gym bathroom
yeah.
at, like Planet Fitness and it's like all open. Like it was like 2 like long corridors of showers. And they would make like a fucking.
Holbrook's
They would run all the showers and put like soap on the floor and just have slip and slides. And like the wrestling team wasn't about that. We were like, that's kind of gay. But
yeah, no
but, like,
slip and slides.
well, like yeah, so taking a shower with a dude's not a huge deal to him, but like you couldn't. And he's eased up over time, but like you couldn't go too hard with the gay jokes on him, or he'd be like, "Rah, rah, rah."
Yeah.
But so we were roasting him for that. He'd get so mad. He'd be like, "Told me get in the shower. Like, what was I supposed to do? I was like, you believed him?
Yeah.
Like,
You believed him. You took him up on his offer. He knew what was going down.
yeah.
All right. Well, we're probably nearing that time where you probably want to wrap up, right?
Yeah.
I'm doing a pod number 2. I don't give a fuck, guys. We don't have one more bit in this to crank out. What about the word
Nice
crank?
word choice.
And that's exactly. I'm glad you said that.
I'm about to go crank something out in the shower.
Yeah, actually, yeah, no, that may be a good right. That's it. That's all we needed. That's good podcasting. One jerk off show. All right. Well, this has been Crushing Brews. I'm so glad my phone stayed on for that.
I had a poop earlier that
Decimated this whole house.
yeah, it smelled like napalm.
Dude, it decimated this place. I was gonna take a shower and I said, fuck that. I can't. I don't the hot water. So sorry. Yeah, I am taking a shower actually. I didn't shower earlier. For the folks at home, I'm not usually stinky. It's happening today.
Yeah, but he's been farting up a storm and fucking
I actually have been. All right, well,
and not showering and
the farts don't have to do with the shower. You got a fly on your foot. Oh, it's gone. Hey, bye guys.
peace.
That was pretty good.